Yo, 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 yo. What's up, what's up, what's up? Nah. We have some of the best, this is one of the best series I've ever casted. Going to, yeah, I mean, I'm going to do as many games. I got some food, some rabbit food on the way. Some sweet green, which is just way too expensive. And not worth it, but I gotta get to bed early, and I just want to get these casts in and be set for the week. So doing this on Tuesday. This will probably get posted Saturday or Sunday. We got a TvP. This is part 6, I want to say, and we got this TvP. Then I got another ZvP, and then a TvP, and I think a ZvP. I think it's gonna be a total of 7 parts. This has been just crazy. And then I got a whole nother series of these guys. And actually, I think these are the last 2 games actually. So they played 12. So I got 2 more. I got these 2 games. The other 2 are part of the other series. So yeah, I am excited to see how this plays out. 6-4 can Brain even this up 6-6. Obviously, he's not been playing Protoss every game like SuperBack. Here's your command center, and there's your scout marine gonna come in. The one thing about SuperBack is he's got great zealot micro. I mean, he always just gonna hit this guy. Okay, usually he does. He's good at cutting corners, and he'll get 1 slice off usually. So, see if he gets a probe in the way. Looks like he was microing over here. Saved his probe. This guy following. And double gas academy. I'm excited to see what Brain does. He's in a good position. Corner spot. This is probably the best position you can be in as a Terran versus Protoss. This guy did take another hit. See if the probe finishes him off. Yeah, he stopped that probe for a second. There's your cyber, and he went for an attack here. You're gonna see that bunker. Obviously, not gonna be able to get anything done. Want to put that cannon down at front, and gonna go with the factory. A little bit far out here. Yeah, so the reason this is such a good position is you can put your tanks here, start pushing. You're in a corner spot, so less chances your drops are going to come from here. They're going to come from here versus a middle spot. Yeah, I mean it's such a big advantage to be right next to your opponent like this. And he's a middle spot, so you can tank drop here, you can tank drop over here. So you gotta get cannons here, you gotta get cannons here, you gotta get cannons here. Usually you don't get dropped from down here, but never know. So he went for 5 gateways. Looks like he's just going for kind of a mass. There's your Stargate. I wish I knew who this was. It's not Freya, which is who I thought it was. And look at Brain putting at 400 APM. He does not want to lose. Just playing off 1 extra command center. Your engineering bay, machine shop, no starport. And he's gonna send out some of his units. He's got a 1 firebat. Maybe he's gonna try to run that guy past. There's a lot of zealots. He's got 3 cannons. We'll see if he brings a probe up here for a gateway. I mean, his placement of zealots on point. 40 probes right now. He's getting the upgrade. Gonna get probably a Corsair. He's probably got DTs on the way. No DTs. It's all zealots. So he's really going for kind of a big time mass. We'll see if a scan comes down. Brain probably waiting for. Usually when I say he's gonna scan here, he scans here. He waits for that about 100. He's actually just gonna pull these guys back. So didn't make him really move much. This is an all-out mass build, so You don't see the robotics here. And this might catch Brain off guard because most of his units are going to be on the side or up here. Because he's going to be defending drops. And here's your DTs. Maybe he's going to run these guys by. This guy has got just different build orders. I mean, this guy is phenomenal. Just coming in with this attack. Who is this person? So here's your attack. We'll see if he tries to pull this SCV and try to build something. Here's your DT. He's going to run right through. Probably he's going to run these guys through. I think you should kill that. Oh, he did snipe out that DT. I think he should have killed that turret. Taking up the DTC, sniped up the DTs as quickly as he could. Might run these guys back. Is that upgrade finish? Not yet. And the stim on point for Brain, and he's going to survive this, go into a factory. There's your starport. And probably see, I think you should go with 2 robotics here. Here's your scan. And let's just see what he's seeing. He's going to see a lot of gateways. And I have a feeling he has an idea that he's up against a mass here. Nice little repair. So that didn't work against, oh, an Arbiter. He's got an Arbiter on the way. Wow. Okay. Did not see that. I thought that was a Corsair. Another Stargate. This guy just does everything. He might be the second best player I've seen. This guy might be better than Buell and Freya. I don't know. We're going to see him play against Berger. We're going to see him play against Freya. We'll see him play against... Maybe he'll play against Buell. He's friends with Trisha. So, RJB, if you're out there, ask and find out who this guy is. Because I know you know Trisha. And Trisha would know who this is. 2 more factories. And these guys look like they're running extra fast. With a complete wall off, you're just not going to get anything done with that. Expo going to go into those carriers like he does. Maybe he's going to try to recall. He always gets the 3 forges, but he never really uses them to get his upgrades. He gets 1 upgrade and then that's about it. Scan coming down. Not going to see any robotics. And he's not going to see that Arbiter Tribunal. He's going to think these are Corsairs unless this spawns. He already has an Arbiter. Where is it? Put it down here. So he already has an Arbiter getting good cannon defense. We'll see these drop ships right here. Nice job putting the bunker right here. Never really see the bunker on the corner. Or at the edge. He's going to drop these guys right here. And this is what I'm talking about. Being in this position. Very favorable. One thing about Brain is he makes a lot of turrets. These guys are getting hit. More cannons. Another command center. 2 more command centers. I think that's his new build. Is you play for 1 Nexus for a while, and then you get 2 more command centers, so a total of 4. But they're just a little bit more delayed. Looks like he's gonna just get rid of some of these guys. I wonder if he wants to make. He's gonna have a lot of ARBs here. This is your. Don't want to give this away. And these are probably Stargates. Look at all these guys. We'll see if he bundles these guys up. You want to put that probe in there and then move these guys around. And yeah, look at he's starting to drop these tanks right here. He dropped a fireman. And that's for the vision. You got 2 drop ships. Here's your Arbiter. And is he... Look at this big time recall. You do not see recalls at 10 minutes like this. So the storm comes out right here. That'll be a good spot. Forget to get storm. You forgot to get storm. Wow, mistakes. That is a big time mistake. Got tanks on the hill right here. And now he's gonna go for the frontal attack, but Brain in a really good position. He's probably just going to go for the attack right after this. See if he started carriers. I mean, these carriers are going to be... Did he scan this? These carriers are going to be so late. More cannons right here. Dropping more tanks right here. And look at SuperBack playing at 370 APM. He does not want to lose with his protons. Hasn't started any carriers yet. I'd probably start. Oh, here we go. Let's see. There's your 3 carriers. It's just too late. I think Brain's gonna push so hard right here. He's got all these turrets. He's got all these dropships. I think Brain's got this one. Carriers is not the move here. Skin's coming down. He's gonna see a lot of cannons, a lot of zealots still. And probably has some upgrades. 0-1. All these tanks are pushing quick. And he doesn't even have drop speed. Here's your Arbiter. Skin coming down. He's going to see 2 Arbiters. These guys are going to get taken out. He's got... See if the EMPs. I know he has a vessel somewhere. Looking down here, there's your Arbiter Tribunal. Speed coming. You need to make sure your Arbiters are all spread apart. He's got a drop coming right here. If I had to bet, I'm gonna go Brain wins this one, but here's your vessel. And see if he stasises this. These guys are gonna get hit. This guy doesn't have enough. There's some zealots. He's gonna try and drop. Don't know why. Don't know what he was doing there. Maybe just getting rid of those. Here's 3 carriers. Dropping on these tanks right here. More worried about the tanks right here, but. So there's a nice stasis. That is very annoying. That's where Protoss gets this advantage. Another stasis is going to come down. I think he meant to. There's some carriers. Scans coming down. Checking this out. Arbiter. Gotta be careful. Gonna see he's up against carriers. He's pretty close. Look at this. 11k. EMP coming down. Nicely. Did he get this one as well? Did not. Here's your tank drop. Let's see if he stasis this. Anything in here? There's some SCV. And look at it. He's got 7 starports. Just to make these into control towers there. What's with the control of these carriers here? Not seeing much control. Not really sure. Needs to get rid of some of his probes. Dropping these guys here. Brain gonna start, he's getting rid of some of his Marines here. I don't think this is corrupt. I mean, there's a small chance. I mean, he's got... Is this corrupt? Yeah, it's gotta be corrupt. Let's start it over. Think about maybe right here. Something had to have happened. It gets corrupt a little bit sometimes when it's there's a lot of turrets for some reason. Okay, so here's, yeah, see, let's go back a little bit. Go back about 40 seconds. Okay, yeah, look at how much closer he's getting. Frustrating how it gets. He's even building turrets in here. And he is getting very close to the main. Did he kill the carriers? There's 2 here. Got a couple right here. Upgrades. 0-1. Slowly pushing. 11k. He's got to get rid of some of his probes. Look at all of these units he's dropping. Building a turret. He's got to try to stasis. I mean, he's got to stasis all these guys right here. He is very close to the main. See some stasis come down. Big time drop possibly. Oh, he's just gonna miss it. Other stasis gonna come down. Snipes out the Arbiter. Oh, Marines are just so weak. I mean, he's just picking up and dropping so quickly. It's a lot of Marines. He's pumping out the Marines. These Marines are winning the game. They're killing all. Oof. Okay, sorry. Sorry, Marines. I didn't mean to give you guys so much credit. Ooh, big stasis right there, but he's getting closer. Okay, get rid of some of the probes here. Turret gonna get finished. And SuperBack looks like he's in big trouble here. I just don't see how he's gonna be able to stop this. All these Marines. Where is Brain making these Marines? They just left over? Keeps dropping these Marines. Where do they come from? I got a turrets coming in. Brain gonna make this 5 and 6. Carriers are gone. What? This is why we love Brain. I mean, you just don't see. You never see any games like this with any other player. Even Buell, you just don't see any games like this with any other player. And that's just what makes Brain so freaking good. How is he making? I mean, I know he's got these. It's just, I never saw him pump from these. This looks like he was never pumping from these. So, what an absolute savage. So 5 and 6. Let's go to the last game. It's a Zerg, I think. And let me know how excited you guys are for the new series. And 9-2. So let's see. They played 1 through 9, which is 9 games. 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so 5 and 6. This will be the 12th game. 12 games. Wow. Savagery. So middle spot. And we'll see what SuperBack does. He had that sick PVZ against Brain. This time we got a Nexus first. 2 gateways. We'll see if he goes for a gas. Cyber. Nope, Forge. Cyber. Cannon. Yeah, RJB, if you're watching this, let me know who this is, or if anyone knows who this guy is. I am just So impressed. This guy is insane. Is this Gangnam Life? Did he come back? And is Zergling gonna get in here and he's gonna run out. That Kenny gonna finish. Perfect timing. Perfect timing, Rolex. And this guy's micro, always on point. He could text that Zealot or that Zergling. He does. Of course he does. Oof. He knows those are injured. Gonna just keep sending those guys and going right into a robotics. He's got a couple Zealots up here. And his micro with the Zealots is just on point. Wow. Both these guys, I mean, obviously, he's gonna use a throw maybe to help a little bit. Micro it. Trying to get it and gonna build in the middle. Let's see what Brain's got going on. He's got his first gas. Gonna put the 3 drones on there. We'll see if he gets a Stargate. Try and kill his probe, I think. Ooh, he snipes out that Zealot. Oof. This guy's got one more hit on him. He takes it out. And he's got a little bit of extra money here, so there's a Citadel, support bay, Stargate, maybe double Stargate. Okay, I think a double Stargate would have been kind of nice. 2 Sunkens right here. Should not attack these. It's crazy. I mean, it's interesting how I know so much about this game, and I don't even play fast anymore. It's just from watching. Makes me think that, like, you can be a coach, not have played at the highest level, and still be really, really good at knowing the game. But obviously, if you're someone that plays at this highest level, definitely better. But I still know a lot about fastness, I feel like. So he's got these guys here. Maybe he's just going to pick off some Zealots as they come. And he actually made these guys run back. Another cannon came down. If he's getting Burrow or something. He's going with a lot of Zerglings here. So Zergling speed, going to run these guys through. 4 Zealots are going to be out of place, but he does have this Zealot, and he's got all those guys just spawned in time. And a robotics in the middle. He's got, I mean, he places his Zealots so good. Brain playing at a crazy APM. He's going with Hydras. Double Hydras done. No, he's just got the single. He's got speed. Going for the attack, and I try to take this out. Man, I love seeing Brain play. Here's a Corsair. He could just cancel this if he wants to. I wish him I would cancel this. He probably doesn't see that right now. These guys are up here. Guessy, it'll be okay. And there's a Reaver in here. I didn't even see. 630. That is annoying. Starting to kill the Overlords. And you got the Zealots. This is going to be tough for Brain to win. Reaver coming in. Pull the drones. Does he have a place to pull them? He just ran that through. There is a Reaver in there. Gosh, playing Zerg is so tough. You just gotta be doing so much. There's your upgrade. 2 more forge. He always gets the forges, but doesn't always get the upgrades. This layer should be almost done. It's getting close. And this drop down here. Let's see if he's got another drop. This guy's attacking right here. Got Zealot speed. This drop was trying to work its way. He's got a bunch of more Hydras on the way. Gotta micro these guys back. See if he just starts pushing with the Reaver. Hydra's over here, and he's in a middle spot, so that's a bummer, you know. But he's doing a pretty good job here. Thing is, this guy's PVZ is insane, and now he's got another big drop right here. What's in here? Templars, Reaver, Yeah, that's that same Reaver drop. He might just attack, just to distract. The brain is too smart for that. He knows gotta be something coming down the pipes. Up. And was there a drop down here? Trying to sneak this in. He split these two Templars. He's got this one over here. So he's got these drops split. Templars over here dying, so a little bit of a miss. He's got these guys right here. This drop trying to sneak in. And he's got this drop right here. Triple drop. Oh my goodness. I mean, what if this was Shin? There's a chance it could be Shin. Who knows? Templar. He's the only other person that is this good, but he plays at like 400 APM, so. Templar. Oof. Almost going to get the storm off. This is why I love casting, is just watching some of the best play ever. Now he's got Overlord speed, which is going to be very helpful. Sellouts. Is he getting all 3 upgrades? He's getting 2. Gas a little bit low. Don't like how he puts this here. So he has to get a Nexus down here. Coming with the attack. More Sunken getting made. He's got this drop right here. The fake. Moving his shuttles all around. He's got 2 chambers. Is there another drop that I'm maybe missing here? Gonna split this. These guys are working their way around. This is kind of making its way in. Oh no. And is he just messing around? Some Dragoons up here. Trying to take that main out. I guess he lost the Templar in there, so it's very, very fortunate. Here's your upgrades coming. Is there a Spire? No Spire yet. He needs to get that Spire. Here's the Overlord right here. He needs to get Lurker upgrade, actually. Because no Observers, and that would definitely save him. Here's your drop. He's got this fake one over here. And he's got another one over here. Ooh, that one got sniped. This one. Oh, he just drops it way too early. Storm. Miss. Oh, he's got. This is the main one that. Oh, he's going up for it. That's the one he was focusing on most. Got a Templar right here. Using this little wall off. See this guy storms. Oh, nice storm. We got 37 drones. I don't think I missed any drops. Brain doing a nice job. The thing is, though, he doesn't have that many hatcheries, and this guy built a ton of gateways. And he's building cannons in the middle. Probably gonna get a robotics. Yeah, he does. Keeps just wasting these shuttles, but he's saving it for this one. He's got the 101 upgrade. And maybe this is Shin. I don't know. This guy is freaking awesome. This is gonna try to sneak in. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Templar drops. Storm. Got about 4 or 5 kills. Maybe 9 or so. Dragoons are making their way in. Observers are here. Upgrade is not done. Corsair being annoying. Building pylons on the side. And there's your observer gonna get sniped out. Already building the Reaver in the middle. He just got shuttles just flying all over the place. Probe down here. Rain doing his best. Thing is though, Brain could beat him ZvP, which is crazy. That's how good Brain is. And Brain has not been playing ones lately. Here's your drop. This might be a real one. Nope, it's not. But he's just, his mass is just too good. This guy is just, yeah. So for this series, gonna go 7-5. What a great! That might be one of the best series I've ever seen. So let me know in the comments, guys. That was so much fun. Great games. I got a whole nother series of these two. Hopefully it's just as good. And Brain played another 10 games against someone else, and there's some TVZs. We'll see how those games are. I don't know who that guy is either. So good games. Give it a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys there. Peace, no B.